What is good, guys? Good morning to the people that's in tune this morning. To the people that are not here this morning, God still put you on the wake up list. That's something to be happy about. That's something to be proud about. Um, Today's live stream is gonna be based on staying relevant. Okay, that's the title and the word of the day. You know what I'm saying? So staying relevant. Now, when I say stay relevant, it doesn't mean uh um cloud chasing or um doing something to stay in the people, like in people's face, or to stay in the front of people's mind that you think are going to make decisions for you to proceed in life and to level up in life. That's not the relevant I'm talking about. When I talk about staying relevant, I'm talking about staying relevant to your goals, okay, and your aspirations. All right. So the purpose of this video today is to get you guys to align you guys' goals with your aspirations. Okay. So if I want to, let's say I want to be an astronaut, right? But I'm not going to astronaut classes or classes that's revolved around being an astronaut. I don't look up how to be an astronaut, details on how to be an astronaut, like whatever. Like I have to do relevant, like the research that I'm doing has to be relative and relevant to what I want to, where I want to go. And that was just a quick example, but that applies to whatever you want to do. If you want to go to the NBA, or if you want to um open up your own business, or open, like, your goals and your actions have to be relevant to where you want to go, and relevant to the levels you want to take it to. Okay. So this actually um this actually goes into my second point, creating habits that support the goal. Okay. So when I say creating habits that support the goal, that's pretty simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's easier said than done, but you don't want to, like, if your goal is to be clean, like your body to be cleansed, and you be healthy, then smoking weed or smoking cigarettes, whatever you do, doing drugs, is not the that's not a habit that contributes to the overall goal. So creating habits that support the goal. Okay, so you want to create habits that support the goal. Okay, so if that's working out, if that's eating right, whatever the case may be, you want to, you see what I'm saying? Like it just makes sense. It makes sense to, whatever you're doing needs to be relevant to that overall goal. If you want to become a multi-millionaire, you can't be, you have to understand how to save money, how to invest money, how to, you know what I'm saying, how you have to understand how money works. If you're hanging around broke people but you want to be rich, that's not relevant to your goal. Okay. So this is an important topic today. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna hold you guys too long with it, but this is definitely an important topic that I think we all need to work on. You know what I'm saying? It's not just you know, like, I'm not just talking at you guys. I'm talking with you guys. I'm having a conversation with you guys. Hence why it's a live stream. Um, so defining what relevant is basically, in my own way, it's basically something that is, it's hard not to use the word relevant when explaining what relevant is, but it's something that associate that supports the overall idea, the overall goal, the overall um expectation of that person. Okay. So when I say, like I said in the beginning of the video, relevant, I'm not talking about the, you know, like how rappers do. They try to stay relevant, so they'll do something that doesn't support the goal, but just to stay in the public eye view. No, I'm talking about doing what supports the goal, like overall, like help, like in a healthy way, okay, and something that supports your morals and supports your overall well-being, okay. um Tailoring your goals and habits to your aspirations, okay. So if I know that I want to be a multimillionaire, I have to tailor down or get specific with my habits and get specific with my planning, but the planning has to be directed towards the goal. Like I have to, like, these little steps that I'm taking have to be steps to the goal. It can't be, hey, I want to be a millionaire, but I'm taking steps down, 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 and hanging with broke people and picking up poor practices of how money works, and just like that's opposite. That's going opposite of the goal, and it's just like it just doesn't make sense, and it's not relevant. Okay, um, the decisions you're making has to be relevant to the goal. Okay, so if you know that hanging out with, some of us, we have friends that like I read in the book, I think it was The Compound Effect. It said some friends are 3-minute friends, 30-minute friends, and then you got 3-hour friends and 3-day friends, something like that. But that's really true, because the friends that should be your 3-minute friends, you're making your 3-day friends. Like you'll hang out with them for 3 days straight, 30 days straight, all day, when really they're only beneficial for 3 minutes, and vice versa. Some of us are hanging out with 3-minute friends that we should be hanging out with all day, or that we should be hanging out with way more, because they are the ones that are giving us the information and helping us, and also like are good for us. You see what I'm saying? So the decisions that you're making also needs to be relevant to the overall goal. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want if you want to go to the next level, if you want to go to the top, you want to associate everything with the top. You don't want to associate with the bottom. Okay. Um, Getting feedback. All right. Getting feedback from mentors, family members, peers, um, is a sticky. It's a dangerous game. Okay, because there's a thin line between criticism and hate nowadays. Okay, so you want to be able to, even your family member, it happens all the time. Now they might not have bad intentions, but a lot of the times your family member is not qualified to give you specific information to go to that top level within your industry or your life, whatever the case may be. Now they might be able to tell you how to work hard because they're a worker, and that's not to take anything from the working class, or our parents or our family members who are workers. But if I want to learn how to be an entrepreneur and be a business owner, maybe, you know they're not the best. Like some of our family members are not the best people to go to for this specific advice. Okay, so that's when a mentor come into play. Like these are like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Like if I'm getting information from, you know let's just say my mom or dad, on how to be an entrepreneur and how to run a business and about stocks and everything, when they're not into that type of stuff, that's not relevant. Like it's not relevant to uh where I'm trying to go. Like like I could probably take bits and pieces of what they say, but I need to have a relevant relationship with what I'm trying to do. Okay. So getting a mentor on stocks, getting a mentor on how to build a business, getting a mentor, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to people that are relevant to my goal. Okay. Like it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make my mom or dad a bad person, you know, because, I can still get advice from them, but it just might not be the entrepreneur advice. A lot of times that's what we do. We tend to ask our friends, girl, you think I should your girl never thought about that though. Like your girl doesn't even your friend doesn't even, even want to succeed in that industry. You know what I'm saying? Hey bro, you think I should he never, like, this would be his first time giving an opinion on that industry, like, or giving an opinion on, because he's not into that. So we're taking advice from, like, people that's not, like, it's not, you see, like, do I make sense? Like, we're taking advice from people who are important to us, and that's why I say it's dangerous, because we can take advice from someone who's close to us, so we, like, it's genuine and they're important to us, so we value their opinion, but let it be the wrong advice and we end up, falling short of our goal. Now we feel some type of way from that we towards that person. Okay. Or say we get some advice from someone who's not relevant to our, who's not really credible in that like, they're just not credible towards the goal you want to accomplish, and then we don't end up using what they told us, then now they feel some type of way, then it's just a whole unnecessary problem that you could have avoided in the first place. Okay. So um make sure you guys are and myself as well, like, we have to make sure that the feedback that we are getting is relevant. Now I'm not saying that if somebody's talking to you that's not in your industry and they're telling you, how you can, from what they can see, how you can get better, that's not to say don't listen to them. If there's a gem in that, or there's something that you can actually, pick it up. Be a student first as well, but I wouldn't be going to them like, hey, well, you say you seen this about me, so can you, like, can you give me business plans for the next like, I wouldn't do that. Okay. And you shouldn't either. um Go to the experts, you know what I'm saying? Get a mentor, get a teacher, you know what I'm saying? uh and your purpose, like, what's your purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like, not even if you feel like, whatever your purpose is, because I could be talking to somebody who purpose is to be a doctor. I could be talking to somebody who purpose is to be um a lawyer, a rapper, um shoot, a boxer, like, anything. Okay. So whatever your purpose is, why do we seem to do things that are not relevant to our purpose? Like, we have to start doing things that are relevant to our purpose. Okay. If I want to be a boxer, I need to train, I need to work out, I need to study other boxers, study to promote, like, these are relevant things that I'm doing because my purpose is boxing, right? So I need to train, I need to study the, different fighters, different, southpaw, orthodox, like, I need to study things that are relevant to my goal. And that applies to any industry. If I want to be a doctor, why am I studying how to be a lawyer? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not relevant to the overall goal. Okay. You can't want to go up but go down to go up. No. If you want to go up, you have to go up. Hope that makes sense. Make the right choices, make relevant choices. That's why the title of this live stream and this episode. Oh, did I even announce it's episode 4? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's that word? Wednesday. You know, I'm so blessed. I forgot to say, I totally forgot to say that. But yeah, that's why the title of this is staying relevant. And now you guys know what I mean when I say staying relevant, okay? So stay relevant. Whatever that decision is, your homeboy saying, you, hey, bro, come on, we about to hit the, the woo woo woo. So you already know that's not relevant to your goal. So like, understand, know how to detect, detect, you know what I'm saying? Things, tasks, whatever the case may be, friends that's not relevant to the overall goal. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna make this short. Hopefully you guys take that and really, really utilize what I just said today. And go to the next level with it. All right. Keep God first. Drink some water. And we going up. Stay relevant. I'll see y'all in episode 5. Or what's that word? Wednesday. Okay? God bless.